Who's there? Finally, welcome back to the Helpcoin, your personal space for getting back into crypto. Helpcoin market, I'm your boss. Hopefully as soon as possible while having a great day. January 19th is a Sunday. There were two more great football games between the Rams and the Eagles. I'm going to watch it. There's going to be a lot of snow, so the game is going to be pretty messy, but the game I was most interested in last night was between the Redskins and the Lions. How disappointed you are. The underwear I was given was definitely broken. I didn't think there would be a battle, but this is where we crossed. There was a shootout. What an interesting sport. I think the Redskins will beat the Lions on the road. Good job to them, but I'm ready for the Bills and Ravens in Buffalo. Mom and Dad, I'm going to Buffalo. Right now you have to pick the Bills. It looks like the Bills are going to the Super Bowl. It's probably going to be Buffalo instead of KC. I think the Bills beat them. After that, I think it's likely that we are looking at Buffalo. It's going to sound weird, but I think it will be Buffalo versus Redskins. Get ready for the Super Bowl games, which start this afternoon. I can't wait. I don't love anything, but on Sundays, I like to relax with a cold beer and watch football on TV. That's how I want to live my life. That's what makes me feel better. Plus, it's nice to do. It's also very scary. Also, I should stay away from all the chaos and crypto. But in this movie, we're going to talk about something very important. Shopping at a store is now too expensive. It's possible that many of you don't already know this, but it's by no means the useful truth. Crypto markets are too expensive for most people to buy. Retailers aren't going into crypto with the goal of making huge gains that will change their lives. I'll stop talking now before you all go crazy and turn off the video because you think this man doesn't know what he's talking about. We are going to go through it. I'm going to open your eyes to the fact that those markets are currently run by companies and that regular people won't be able to make enormous amounts of money here. We are going to count the money. Don't worry, parents. But let's jump in first. Let's look at how much Bitcoin costs. It's either down or up 0.67% right now. The amount is $1,04852. The idea I'm coming up with is $3,376. It's no longer 1.7% XRP at $3.13. There was a 2.41% drop in both USDT and USDC. Salon is taking a break after hitting their dollar pegs. It used to be 2.92. It's going to be 2.68 soon. Tomorrow is going to be really cool. Could be one of these. Believe the report. Things like sell the information, not those. The next week, there will be a big sell-off in the crypto markets before we keep this bull rise going. It'll be very exciting to peer up what will happen tomorrow. That's what I'm focusing on, the events that move down. Today is the last day that Trump will officially be president. How does his first week look like? Which rules are going to come back into play right away and how the crypto markets are going to move? That's what I'm hearing now, since this could even go one of two ways. It looks like either prices will go through one last decline or prices will go through a big jump to the upside. What side are you on? Which side are you on? Everyone who says they know Squeaky Mouse laid out his plan has a 50/50 chance of being right. He said XRP is coming together every other day, hammer on the every day. He said he was interested in what happened the last time. This hammer was made by me. The chart is there. You could see how the hammer was made and what happened the last time. From now until then, we'll be off to the races. We're getting close to Q1. He wants to reach XRP at $4.02. Look, I think it's 4.6. That's the range I have. I said it was 3.5 to 0.650. I agree with it in the short run, and also look at the fact that we have equal tiers going on here. I'm sure this will show up by the end of Q1 when we start to push up in February or when we start to rip the next day. It's happening really fast, and I can't wait. Here is the tweet. I told you that you know that store prices have already gone down. Some people don't get this. They don't get it. Let's make it 2D by crossing over the numbers. When it comes to the U.S. retirement scheme, the most you can put into a retirement each year is $23,000. Most people in the US are no longer even close to being able to fully fund their retirement. That's before taxes money. So do you think you studied that those people who can't max out their pensions have $23,000 sitting around in their bank account that they can invest in the cryptocurrency markets? One Bitcoin is worth 1,000,000 US dollars. So, I mean, do you really think that a store has $100,000 to spend on a Bitcoin? If you answered yes, they'd make $300,000 if Bitcoin went up to $300,000. That is not changing lives. They should have about $260,000 left over after taxes. That's not money from a family fortune. That's a great thing to make. That is something you should not get me wrong about. It's a pleasure to chew on that bill. That's enough to probably pay off a house and get rid of all your bills. However, ways of living that change retirement cash, early retirement, are no longer even close. If we look at how much Bitcoin cost, at $50,000, you could get almost half of a Bitcoin. For your $23,000 investment, Bitcoin goes on to do a 506x turn from $50,000 to $250,000 and $300,000. After investing $23,000, you've already made a lot of money, 6 times what you put in. We look at XRP, which costs $3. That's right, $3 for one XRP. If you said, and you strongly agree with that somewhere, that your neighbor, your cousin, or anyone else you want to list as someone who is to put money into XRP that could get them about $33,000 XRP if XRP goes up to $10 now. 3,000 times $10 worth of XRP is the most that can be made. And that's if they have $100,000. I'm telling you the truth now. Stores don't have $100,000. For their $100,000, they might only get about $7,600 worth of XRP if they put $23,000 into it right now. $7,600 for parents. How many times is $7,600, $10,000, or $76,000? In order to invest in XRP at those fees, we would need close to $1 million USD. They could get 196 cents, 66 cents XRP if you split $500,000 by 3. As long as it stays at 10 greenbacks, they might get $1,600,000. To show that to 3x that into 1.6, put $500,000 into XRP, life-changing money for most people, yes.